Today we got Rick and Morty. Rick, a Mort well lived. Full reaction is over on Patreon. Link to that is in the description below. Y'all ready for this one? Let's run it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, you kids, don't be bad outside my store. I keep a nice store. Give it up, old man. We're just cool, bad kids doing young stuff.
What is this? Just Morty having a conversation with himself?
Which, how are you kids? Did you know your grandpa's trying to get your attention? Yeah, screw off, weirdo. Grandson, what's that mean? He's one of those cult people. They worship some psycho named Roy that says he's everybody's grandpa. So, what do you want to do today?
Nah, this is crazy, right? So this last character that walked into the circle, he's dressed like Morty, kind of looks like Morty, like with the hair and all of that. But like his face, low key reminds me of like, y'all remember the cartoon Recess? Yeah, like that type of animation.
With my mouth and stuff? This is going on right now.
What else you
Let's
gonna
go check it out.
kiss her
Oh,
with?
jeez. Come on, just for fun, you know?
No, that's not what I'm... You guys keep thinking I'm a religious leader. This
It's Rick.
You said I'm your grandson.
I'm saying everyone is everyone here, everyone in this world but me. You're all my grandson. Your name is Morty. You're stuck in a video game, and I'm here to get you out.
What about me? Am I your grandson?
Yes.
You and me and your sister are at an arcade called Blips and Chits. It's been
Okay.
taken over by terrorists. The power went out. The game restarted, and your identity has been splintered into all the non-player characters.
Oh,
That's the player character to get you, my grandson Morty, out of the game before it's over and you die. Okay, question.
like homie became every NPC in the game.
Are Morty. Look, I don't want to seem impatient, but there's actually a lot more that we have to get done. So if this is how hard it's going to be, we are in a lot of trouble. Summer, what? I can't do this if you keep bugging me. If you
Oh, what's happening?
What does that mean?
sneak around, use air vents. You've never seen Die Hard?
I'm 17. No, I've never seen Die Hard.
Well, neither did the guy in Die Hard, so you're nailing it. Good luck.
Nah, Die Hard is old, bro. I don't blame her for not seeing it. That shit came out like, I think the 80s, right?
Larry! No, I'm at the end of my rope with this kid, I swear to God! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Your beautiful hair! This is not a daughter's haircut! I'm not a daughter, I'm a grandson, being Jewish. There's a million things. You go to the temple with the special hat, the falafel fluting. Oh,
Falafel. Nah, that's funny, bro. But look. So everybody here is Morty. Morty parents think that Morty daughter identifies as male.
Little Miss Grandson, Little Miss Video Game Character. If you're not my daughter, why stand in my house spouting? Why even live here?
Kafka.
Yeah, that and a college degree will pay the rent.
What do you people want?
You're safe.
We exchange tokens for digital currency. We don't have a safe.
Correction.
Oh, damn.
What you don't have is a head. Is this
Damn, that was clean, bro.
with a laser that thin? Did you hear me tell him he wouldn't have a head?
He's dead, isn't he?
People die in surgery.
People die in surgery.
Hello. My name is Morty. I'm a 14-year-old boy in a video game.
All right, so they're embracing the idea of all of them being the same person.
From a world beyond this one, and I do need the entire world to hear my message. What I do not need is any more songs about it. Not in this genre. I'm an old school hip hop man, and no, that's not an invitation for you to try it, because I'm just gonna say it. We're missing the mark on diversity.
Nah, good shit, bro. I rock with hip hop too, and if you rock with me, you already knew that. But look, so how does Rick know that he's Rick and that everybody's Morty, right? But Morty doesn't know that he's in everybody. They're both in the same game. Is it like the whole intention behind how they went in the game, maybe? I don't know, but this is on some like Black Mirror.
You know what? Just shoot me.
You think your god makes you bulletproof?
There isn't even a god in the real world, you fragmented putz. There's extra no god in here.
You know what, hippie? Talking like that is why you're getting off. You kill him, the game ends and we all die. Get down, lady. I'm not a lady, and you're not a soldier. We're one person split into a lot of little pieces.
You about to get fam.
I'm a little but my best friend is an immigrant that translated for me in a generic overseas war. That's not true. We're 14. We like pizza. wear a yellow shirt and we have hair that looks like a brown helmet. And we miss our family and we're in way over our heads again. Why does this always happen, man?
Bro, it worked? I'm surprised.
Her video game name is Marta.
Okay, see, this I can work with.
Nah, they definitely treating it like a religion or some sort of cult, bro. He got distracted. Ew.
Oh, walkie-talkie, that's Die Hard. Don't have to see it to know that.
This is John's. I repeat, have you found him?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be like some Space Jam, right? Like you got the little aliens, and then when they get the basketball players' powers, they turn into the Monstars. I thought that's what that was. I didn't know that was a whole walkie-talkie.
You also?
More or less. And my associate, Frank.
Your associate Frank is definitely not doing a Die Hard.
You might even say he's doing a Die Easy.
Winslow! Ugh. It's not every day one meets.
Summer about to run through everybody, ain't she?
Do you know about Die Hard?
What do you care? You writing a book about Die Hard?
As a matter of fact, I've written several.
Every sentient civilization across the galaxy
Wait, won't they hear where she's at though because of the walkie-talkie itself?
To kill.
all of them what you call Die Hard.
The difference being that cultures like mine are aware of its importance, whereas I'm starting to doubt.
You can even recall a single line.
Walkie-talkie Die.
Oh,
They're fighting terrorists. Major strides have been made. The world is united because the world is one 14-year-old boy, Morty. But where's it all coming from? I couldn't find it, so I'm standing in the general area with a microphone. For Good Enough News, I'm Tony.
damn, that's kind of clean, bro.
Got enough spaceships?
Not yet. I figure 5 more years of game time before I can take the whole fake population into fake outer space.
What
How long is 5 years game time versus real life?
Engine will let us go past them. That will force the game to reset. But first, it'll kick us out, which Morty should survive. I mean, whatever amount of Morty we have on board. You'll know how funny that is when we get back. He's been in real bad shape since he lost his wife.
My mom?
You're not at all real mom.
Oh.
A mom in a video game, occupied by a tiny fraction of yourself. A fraction of yourself which is now dead forever, and fractions add up, so I had your dad brought here. You're welcome, you
Bro, that's insane.
Yours, and there's no conversion. We're both Morty. It's a fact. Sure, honey, anything you say. I don't want to fight. I'm proud of you. Are you mad at me because before you became the world's most powerful woman, I shamed you for your haircut and called you a jobless hobo? If I were you, I'd be a little mad about that.
When the f did he do that? Where do you see that?
Kitchenette, you say. Such red carpet treatment. Excuse me? I said thank you. I love it. We're all part of Morty. Some of us more important parts than others. Man, the part of me that's my father is a...
That's also gonna be funny when we get back.
I thought you said she doesn't know how to do a Die Hard.
She doesn't.
She's killing us off one by one.
What do you expect her to do? Buy us each an ice cream 2 by 2? She's improvising, which is how she's going to fall right into our trap. And because she hasn't seen Die Hard, instead of handing me an unloaded gun, she'll hand me a...
Die Hard, Die Hard, Die
Oh, you thought?
She threw... Die Hard. And just go shoot that...
Thank
Damn, son.
You're like kind of a pope, I reckon.
I'm not a pope because it's not a religion. We're literally in a video game.
I've heard the
Right.
message, Roy. You're not on the clock here. So you want every single person on a spaceship, but you got a bunch of holdouts. Maybe people that prefer their leaders a little more elected? Put it that way.
I'm sure you'd put it a stupid way. I told you this was a waste of time. I've got 92% of you ready to vamoose.
He's not us. You and I, we're Morty. Is that really so hard to believe? Kid, I've known it and I've believed it longer than you have. We both became video game characters at the same moment, but I knew the truth before you dropped your skateboard and went to your first cult meeting. Sorry to call you honey. I know we're both parts of a 14-year-old boy, but my part's old-fashioned and vaguely southern. I'm confused. If
Vaguely southern.
could have left the game and let us die. He spent 50 years. 50 years. It's what, a couple hours to him? He refuses to leave without his grandson, but what's grandson mean to him? Sounds like it means butler. Someone to help.
Ooh.
Little appreciation for what is clearly a pretty decent kid. At least
Damn.
the 8% of him that makes up the decent half of the greatest goddamn nation on the planet. We're not a person to him yet. We're not Morty yet. We're divided. We're divided because some of us don't trust the guy under a cranky old bag of A man you can lock in a box with 5 billion pieces of his own goddamn flesh and blood for 50 goddamn simulated years and never hear him say, I love you? Sorry, pumpkin. That dog don't hunt. Well, want some? It's a video game, might as well.
Nah, he's bitter, bro. That was like the hurt side of Morty, you know what I mean?
Really nice to have my own back.
You're fine leaving 8% of me to die?
It's not your finest 8%, Morty. And 8% of anything is expendable. 8% of pizza is crust. 8% of the Snyder Cut was Batman dreaming. Oh no, let me crunch these numbers. 8% of 5 billion plus 1 person. My God, if you stay, it changes nothing. Bye.
She's not going. I don't think my country wants to go.
Who invited you?
Oh,
For the rest of us, we're all a Morty. How many chunks of us are we supposed to give up? Look, I don't know about you, but I was already taking a big leap of faith here. We're basically giving up our lives to become a tiny part of a stranger. These lives aren't real. Yeah, but they're longer.
What is this?
bro, they're turning.
Part of me to get on every ship and go with you.
Good.
But you have to tell us you love us.
Oh, damn. Just do it.
For it. Holy war. Holier war. Holiest war ever.
What?
Loyalist evacocratic grandsonistas claimed the 7 new cities today, while the Stay Putlican Contrasurgent Confederation of Dedication to Video
Damn, bro.
Morty. Nobody wants to die, and that's a hell of a reason to. But what can we do? Oh, geez.
Holy.
You know you're my grandson and none of this is real.
We're pieces of Morty. You taught us that, Rick. But you also taught us you don't care about.
But right now is not the time to fucking be a rebel about it.
What do I have to say? I love and respect you, okay?
Too late for talk, Rick.
How the does he have his Inspector Gadget stuff here?
But of course.
I'm not gonna risk dying because if I die in the game,
Okay, that makes sense.
do you not care about her? We gotta get back, Morty. We gotta help her.
You know what? Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine without your help.
Oof, jinx anyone?
Oh.
Do you think I jinxed her?
Nah, I think she's doing fine for herself right now.
Shoot the glass. Shoot the glass. Throw grenades. Do everything just.
Oh, the RPG.
Want to know why you don't just leave?
He's giving me Bane vibes. Oh, fuck.
Too much. It's too much.
Oh, sorry.
I've got a special guest with me, Miss Diehard. Or should I call you?
That was great.
Mom? Hello, dear. I'm joining the other side. What? Why? And we have no way of knowing if your generation is actually part of Morty. Do you know how offensive that is? It's parenting like this that pushed me into religious radicalism. Bye. It's not. Ma'am, it's really not safe out here. Also, it's time. Are we going on the spaceship now? You kind of said it with that tone in your voice that we use for dying people.
Oh, yep, that's what it is. You're on to her.
Why? It's more real here. The hell it is? My liver hurts. I'm old here. I want to be a
Damn.
teenage boy. I want to jump around and do homework and all over the place. But Dad, I get to be a dead father. Who do I make the? Who do I? Who? Don't talk, Dad. Gotta finish my singer. You don't. Who do Incorporated?
Damn.
Thought you would have left by now.
I was hoping to get at least half of you home. I can't hold out much longer. I'm pretty much beating my heart voluntarily at this point. I gotta say.
There's no need for that. I've come to tell you, I'm giving the go-ahead. All of Morty will leave with you to the real world.
I gotta say, I was not expecting that.
Good sh-
I don't represent them anymore.
You really are a good grandson.
Nah, that's real.
Video game name. Speaking of which, I do have one condition.
A most worthy Yankee Doodle ruffian. But now it's all come to an end. I don't suppose you have a gun taped to your back?
What the hell does that mean?
It's how Die Hard ends. Doesn't matter now.
Die Hard tapes a gun to his back?
Pretty well for me, since you're the one about to die. What was it you said? Ah, yes. Walkie-talkie Die Hard.
Laughing.
It's just that.
Oh, does that happen in Die Hard? Does John McClane laugh and then Hans Gruber is confused, but then they start laughing together for a
That
second?
actually does happen, yes.
Sure, my Reddit while I took it. I mean, mostly
damn.
the ending.
Oh, do that. Hold on, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, baby.
Hey, we back, baby. But how f***ed up is Morty?
You shot me on that table, and the near-death experience got me reflecting. I didn't used to be like this. I ate a kid. It was dark, and I
Oh,
pulling all that pent-up eating energy into this job. But now,
okay.
2 on the nose, right, Morty?
Sure. I mean, whatever you say, Rick. You know best. I trust you implicitly.
Every last piece.
I don't think so, bro.
Last game to keep running. Hooked it up to an external battery. We're just supposed to store it.
Weird.
Yeah, and get this. The game's still going, but Roy's dead because it centered on some old lady living a full life.
Sounds bad.
Oh, he wants to check on her. Or maybe not check on her, but like let her do her thing.
Oh, yeah. Everything's cataloged and tracked. People got the wrong idea from the size of the space, but it's all supported digitally.
So I can put it anywhere. Here's fine.
That's as fine as anywhere else.
All right, so I'm assuming that the next scene is gonna be what's going on in the game. Or not.
Freezing out?
No, I think it's the sign.
Well, the sign from Die Hard 3 was clearly...
Obviously, but I think we went too broad. Everybody. I mean, who is that offending?
Bro, I gotta watch Die Hard again. I swear, I've probably seen it twice, if that. You know what I mean? And I don't remember much of it.
Brother was still alive.
Damn, I was hoping they would give us a glimpse of what was going on in the actual game. Nah, but this episode low-key felt like a Black Mirror episode. I rocked with it. Season 6, so far, seems to be strong. But listen, man, I appreciate you pulling up and watching this video with me. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And join the family. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.